Welcome to the Hometown Morning Show with Tori and Kyle and studio guest and member of the family now because System Pavers now part of the KHTS Home and Garden Show, the 11th annual. Please welcome Scott Lundquist. Hi, Scott.
Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning. I'm doing great. SystemPavers.com. That's where you go. Tell me about System Pavers. You're going to be part of the Home and Garden Show coming up this weekend. A lot of people are going to come through that gate. Are you ready?
We're ready. This is the first home show in Ventura, North LA County in over 2 years.
Yep.
So it's going to be exciting.
Exactly. And that's why we expect a lot of people, because normally this event is very big anyway, like 20,000 people, right?
Yes.
But everybody wants to get out and get going and doing things. So we're expecting even more. So if you're ready, we go, Scott, tell me about the pavers. Scott, what's going on? Tell me a little bit about System Pavers. Off air, you were explaining that putting down pavers is a 13-step process. And let me just tell you, Scott, where were you 2 years ago when I laid my own pavers? It was not a 13. It wasn't 13 steps. I don't even think it was 2 steps.
Yeah.
And now we're having trouble. Tell me about this.
We hear that all the time. System Pavers was established back in 1992. So we've been around for 30 years now. So we were really a leader in the industry to follow that system and set that system, and that's why they went with System Pavers as a name, because we follow that process no matter where we go.
13
it doesn't matter.
13 steps.
13 steps.
I'm telling you, there was nowhere near 13 steps.
And we have a 25-year warranty to back that up.
Oh, so Scott, you're killing me. You're killing me. You have that warranty. Now, yes. Does anybody ever have an issue where you have to go back out because there are dips in the pavers?
Not necessarily dips. The only time we'll get a dip is if maybe there was an old tree there and it rotted through time. But we'll come out and we'll fix it. We'll pull the pavers up because that's the glory thing about pavers is you can literally pull them up, kind of what we call unzip, and zip them back up, and you'll never know that was ever an issue.
Do you fix other people's mistakes?
We do, obviously with the cost.
I'm speaking hypothetically, not necessarily my problem, although maybe it is. Do you fix other problems that other people made?
Yeah, obviously there's a cost to a repair, but it depends on what that repair is. Because a lot of times if a previous company laid the pavers, they didn't follow that 13-step process. So there's multiple layers within setting up pavers, and if they didn't put down geotex fabric, the right amount of base in there, sand and so forth, unfortunately that whole thing has to get pulled up and relayed. So it's basically getting a whole new job all over again.
It's just basically starting again. The only thing you're not doing is replacing the actual pavers, right?
Yes.
Okay. Scott, this weekend, part of the Home and Garden Show, you're going to be front and center as people come in. You got your pamphlets ready?
We got pamphlets ready. We got our field marketing associates ready. We'll have water to hand out.
Oh,
weather's going to
nice.
be amazing.
It's going to be amazing, and we're going to come to you for our water, our H2O. That's the first thing people reach for, especially around like noon, 1 o'clock. It's like, so good call on the water. Nicely done. What do you tell people when they come over to the booth? Do you have any specials? Do you have any? What exactly are you planning for the home show?
Yeah, we're definitely we'll have a catalog there to show you jobs that we've done in the area, and not just what's on the internet, but jobs that we've done and how they look. Obviously, I'll have 5 field marketing associates that you can talk to and ask them about the company, ask them about pavers. We'll have samples on the table so you can actually touch and feel, because it's not like the Home Depot or Lowe's pavers that you get that are 1.5 inches thick. Those will break in a heartbeat. So these are actually almost 3 inches thick, and they're colored all the way through, so you'll be able to see that, demonstrate, because a lot of people don't know anything about pavers. They know concrete. Yep. Concrete will crack as soon as it dries. Pavers won't, and that's why we have a 25-year warranty, because we can really stand behind our product.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Scott Lundquist from System Pavers. If you have any questions between now and the weekend, you can go to systempavers.com. But if you want to actually see some product and talk with someone, it's this weekend, the KHTS Home and Garden Show. Our 11th annual was going to be the 13th, but things happen, right? 11th annual KHTS Home and Garden Show. You'll get to meet Scott and all of his colleagues colleagues right there. You've got a great booth going in, don't you?
We do. We have an awesome booth. We set it all up because obviously with 2 years off, a little break, we had to make sure everything was ready to go. And then, be able to set up an appointment with our design consultants and actually transform your property.
That's fantastic. If you have any questions, just see them this weekend at the Home and Garden Show. Scott, thanks for coming in.
Thank you. I appreciate it.